Check test 1 2 3 4. Testing 1 2. Check 1 2.
Hey guys, my name is Russell Whitney. I'm going to start doing a lot of training series on different parts of what I do in business and life, showing you how you can understand what your true worth is in business. A lot of people don't understand what their true worth is and what their value is. And if you're comfortable where you're at, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but for me, I have one life to live. I want to grow as much as I can, whether that's my knowledge, my spirit, whether that's my bank account, whether that's my friends and group of people and the influence I have around me. You know, where I was at 3 years ago and to where I'm at today, standing in front of this camera. And I want to be able to help inspire you. I want to be able to help lift you and bring you to the level that you want to be at in life. Whether you want to learn more about real estate investing opportunities, internet marketing, stock trainings, I have the capabilities to provide you with that and point you into the right direction. You know, my family's name is synonymous in the industry, Whitney and Whitney Education. We were the largest organization in the world. If you ever heard of Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad, Poor Dad, most of the seminar companies that you see out there today have been consulted or built off of our model. So if you want to be pointed in the right direction and you want to work with the right people and the best of the best people, I'm going to start providing you with that information. I'm going to give you my goals and my action plans of what I do and how I work in business and how I keep momentum going on a daily basis. I'll be that person to guide you, and I'll be that person to point you in the right path and direction that you need to have in your life. Come join me. Come join me on this journey. Come join me on this trip. You're going to see me each and every single week in a new city, a new country, a new market, traveling around and changing people's lives. You're going to see me doing interviews with people. You're going to see me at my high points. You're going to see me at my low points. I'm going to give it to you guys real and raw. I'm going to show you how I work with my team, how I work with my employees. Sometimes I'm very sweet, loving, caring, and sometimes I can be very hard and aggressive in what they need to do.
Don't make that mistake again. Otherwise you can go. I take this business seriously. I take what we do for work seriously. We're here to change people's lives and make money at the same time. If you're not going to be present and available in my training, in what I'm teaching you here, go home. This job's not going to be for you.
But that's to step their game up and bring them to the next level. And even if you're a student of mine and you come on this journey, you know, I'm not going to play it easy with you, and I'm not going to say everything's going to be great and greener on the other side, because it's absolutely not true. The pastures aren't always greener on the other side. Sometimes you got a great pasture sitting right in front of you right now, and that pasture just needs to be mowed, it needs to be trimmed, it needs to be taken care of. And recognizing what you have and being awakened by that can probably make a difference, a change in your life. I know this morning for me it did. Just walking down the streets here in Miami, I mean literally walking for hours, meditating things, and then I see this guy that's laying literally on the side of the streets with nothing, practically nothing on his body. But you know what's amazing to me is some of these people that are living out there on the streets that are not as fortunate to live here in the United States, living in third world countries, are happier than the own people here in the United States, which absolutely amazes me. And you know what? I get stuck in that mode. I get stuck in thinking that, you know, oh, everything's bad, doom and gloom. Oh, we got Hillary Clinton, or we got, you know, Donald Trump coming in office. But you know what? At the end of the day, for me, I don't really give a shit who's in office. And yeah, you may hear me curse from time to time, but I really don't care, because they're not the ones that affect my life and how I live. It's like, when can we get to some positive notes in life? I want to bring those positive notes. I'm going to bring those positive messages to you. And you know what? There may be some negative moments. There may be some sad moments, but I hope you will understand that these moments are for a purpose and for a reason. The struggles are for a reason, and the reason is for us to grow, to be able to spread our wings, to know that it's time to move on, and to know that it's time to heighten it to the next level. But let me show you this view out here, if you can see. I mean, this is just an amazing view to wake up to every morning. This is amazing. I mean, we got a building going up here, and yeah, I hear the construction every time I'm home, but it's amazing the power of a human being and how so many can just construct something in a short amount of time and make it build and make it grow. Well, when I look at that, I say, you know, we can do the same thing with our lives. We can do the same thing internally with us, where we can build ourselves. And how do we do that? We have to have the first, number one, the right foundation. What is that right foundation for you? Are you having a spiritual foundation first and foremost? Is that spiritual foundation being worked on every single day? And then who is your friends? Who's your group of people? Who are your surroundings? It's just like building a building. You've got to have the right construction crew. Who's your right crew? And then who's leading your crew? Are you leading your crew? And on top of you leading your crew of people around you, who's your mentor? Who are you looking up to? Who's your boss? Who's your greater being that's out there? And to get those finishing foundations and to really fine tune them, we got to work on them each and every single day. We have to map it out and have a roadmap. And I'm going to give you that roadmap to success and what it's done for me over the past 3 years. And if there's anything that you want to learn, anything you want to know about me, listen, I'm going to hold no bars. I'm going to tell everybody everything that's going on in my life. But it could be just changing one person's life or your own life. We got to start with ourselves first. So thank you for listening to my message today. We're going to keep building on our foundations, and you're going to see me on my next stop.